What have I done this time? I saw this thing sitting in the display case at one of the local thrift stores, and for the price that was on it, I initially passed it up. But then I went back for it later, and what really attracted me to it was some of the accessories that it came with. The camcorder itself is not really a whole lot to write home about. It's a Sony Handycam CCD-TR66 Video8 unit, not to be confused with the later TRV66, which is a high 8XR camcorder from 1999. This one is obviously much older than that. I certainly put enough price stickers on it. Anyway, like I said, it's not really a very descript camcorder. It's pretty much identical to the CCD-TR54 that I'm using to record this, just with a slightly different control layout. And maybe a few extra features, although I actually don't even think it has any extra features at all compared to this one. It's not stereo, it's only mono on the microphone. And you can see it's definitely missing something here. It should be a little piece over top of this that tells you what all these buttons are for. They're your playback controls. But otherwise, it's, you know, your fairly standard camcorder. But it came with two batteries. One is right here. This is a Sony. I thought it was actually an NP66, but it's an NP68 extended runtime battery, 6 volts, 1800 milliamp hours, and it is stone dead. Does not hold a charge at all. The other battery is a more standard battery that it came with, that the camcorder would have come with, I should say. And I'm using it to record right now, and it seems to be working. So that's very interesting. The other thing it came with, and it's actually in the camcorder right now, it came with a tape. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. A TDK tape of all things. I think it's the first time I've seen a TDK tape. Oh, sorry, a TDK 8mm tape such as this. The battery is not the best that I'm using right now that came with this. I mean, it's already started to run down quite a bit, and it's only given me about 3 minutes. But even still, 3 minutes is better than a lot of these things tend to manage at this point, especially for a NiCad battery. So at this point, oh yeah, just like this camera, it does have some hidden controls there, as well as the CR2025 battery holder. So I'm going to put all this back, and we'll go ahead and switch over to this camera and demonstrate it, and see if it works. Okay, if it is to be believed, we are now recording with the Sony Handycam CCD-TR66. Again, with the same battery that I was using earlier. Seems like this camcorder has the same issue that the TR54 does, and that the video appears to be rather washed out. This is after cleaning, or at least attempting to clean the lens with some isopropyl alcohol. Might have to go at it with some better cleaners than this. Seems that light in particular is what throws it off. But it is working. I do need another CR2025 battery for it. But, I thought the tape mechanism sounded kind of bad when I was playing back tapes, but seems to be okay. Here's the extent of the zoom. I think unlike the other camcorder, this one's got digital zoom, but I turned it off because digital zoom isn't really worth anything. It doesn't have any faders. It doesn't really have anything. But while I've got this battery and while it's still working, I could take this camcorder around and show some things. This is a low light test. I'm amazed. I can actually even still see that camera on the wall. I see a couple dead pixels. 3 of them. I don't know if they're on the image sensor or if they are just in the viewfinder, which is a color LCD viewfinder. I believe anyway. Could be a color CRT, but it is definitely a color viewfinder. This battery is really actually kind of amazing. still working. Can really go for a low light test. No night shot or anything to help. I think that's it for my battery. Hopefully it will last long enough for me to show you this, which happened today. Supposed to sit up there. Not that you'll probably be able to see it. Once I heard a loud bang, couldn't figure out what it was. Came downstairs and found this sitting basically as it was found. So that's gonna need some work. Fortunately, it's an electric dryer, not a gas one. Otherwise, that could have possibly been a disaster. This battery really is holding on. I really didn't expect for it to give me this much runtime. This is already about 6.5 minutes. So, not bad. Not bad at all. And because people always get upset if I don't show it, here it is. The camcorder that I used to record the previous part of this video. This one's got a titler as well. Of course, the date and time don't work because the 2025 is dead. Actually, you can't even turn the titler on while the camera is running. I forgot about that. As you can see, it's pretty much the same titler as that one down there. It's got the same font. Somebody was mentioning that they think that that font is really cool, so I'll have to get a CR 2025 battery for this so we can have our date and time overlay. There's the tape that the camera came with, and as I am now once again being told that the battery is running out, that will be the end of this, so I will leave you with the lost footage that is present on this tape. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. And this is CP-666 signing off, and I hope to see you next time. Till then.
That's like where my...
So, yeah.
You're
gonna have to,
Celebrating
Connie,
Christmas.
you're gonna have
And you have to go to
to carry a
Sam.
sack
What?
of sand on you.
Yeah, or you can go into the games and
A little bit of salt on the side.
Stop it, Daniel.
You gonna read Paradise Lost? Are you?
No, but it's...
That's funny, I just helped you out yesterday.
Piece of turkey later?
Grandma?
Oysters, mussels, salamis, and it's all good.
That's your decent.
Eric, did you bring the mix up?
I think that's mussels.
Okay,
Are these
mushroom
both the same?
No, that's oysters, that's
Okay, I'll
mussels.
have one of his too.
You got any for Dad? Somebody have to eat straight up.
About
We're gonna hit the girls here.
Mr. Nara.
What'd you like, sweetheart?
So forget
That's mussels, oysters, salamis, and cocktail sausages.
But then it has
Man?
Yes, thank you.
Did you put any of these in here?
It's Paradise Lost, is that part of the school
That
course?
came with, right?
Well,
Right.
we put like the...
Shake, shake, shake?
Yeah.
Samantha?
Well,
Sit
it was
down.
like my original.
Oh, okay.
But we didn't.
That was good.
You give me the book, you know, look it up.
Nick, try the sausage.
It's part of dark is gonna be you're away.
I would always wondered.
Go down him.
I still do, it's okay.
Oh, Jen, he'll miss your mommy, like I did.
No,
Yeah.
I probably would, but...
Becky, do you have a free hand for me?
Please.
I'm joking.
Andy's a pretty girl.
I'm joking.
You gonna read the book or?
Make one more round, Roxy.
Here, dump some of that on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Wait, 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 that.
We got 4 of those, 5, 6 of those kind of movies for Christmas,
Okay, that's
Emily,
a good
just
one.
use Daniel's mix for now and shoot the.
Oh, it's all in the.
Nice
That's my fault.
It's gonna look
Here,
like new.
here.
Which looks almost just like.
Okay, now go. Say.
Yeah,
Said it started. Come on.
Merry Christmas and
Yeah, anyone.
Okay.
a Happy New Year.
Good for you. Hey, Grandpa.
Gee, I'm glad I shaved, Daniel.
Get them close up.
Who knows?
Getting every wrinkle.
You barking.
Does anybody else want to drink one up?
You know what we watched the other night?
Yeah.
I'll have
Seven
another
Brides
glass of
and
Clamato,
Seven
please.
That's metal.
I haven't seen that for
I think one of
ages.
those cherry
We-
vanilla.
Yeah, these are gonna cost you. These are special. Nothing's free. I'll try these.
So much.
The other one, Grandpa?
Yes.
Anyone?
You know what Grandpa wants?
Yep.
Oh, Little Women. we watched.
Grandma?
That's a great
Oh,
one.
Grandma's still goes.
Cherry vanilla Coke.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's cherry vanilla rum and coke for
Hold
Rum
on.
and
Light it on fire. Finish that one. Jeff? Thirsty?
He drinks?
Diet Coke? Yeah, I'm sure you got one somewhere.
Cherry
Keep
vanilla
going.
rum and Coke.
Light it on fire.
Hey.
I like it.
Hey,
Such and such as.
God, the dancing and happens.
Mom.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
They've come to the
How are you?
realization that no one
Good.
knows
You having a good
these things
Christmas?
anyway, so they
Yes.
don't put
Good
it
second
in.
Christmas?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, yes.
Don't forget to turn it off, Dan.
It's so easy.
Well, he did a good job, Daniel.
No.
The lens is set
No,
just
that's
right.
my- I mean, but it's traditional.
Happy Christmas, Dan.
Yeah,
This is back?
Yep.
Yes.
I know, I even just created a new
What are you?
one and
Cool.
copied it over like.
You must be like 180 years old now, no?
How old are you?
60. I know, so
28.
28. It's plausible that if you're 28.
What are you, a
But you
Mythbuster?
What?
What are you, a Mythbuster? Eh? It's plausible.
She actually.
You don't like the light orchestra?
And
Don't bring me down.
You don't know Harry J.
Cat Stevens.
We heard it the first time.
Never heard of it.
30,000 pounds of
Becky, you know Harry J. Remember that song, Harry J?
really help the way you sing. I recognize it though.
Thanks, Diana.
Stevens.
It's awful being in a family where I'm the only son.
Oh, yeah.
Well, except,
Melissa.
She's saying essentially.
You.
yeah, you're talking about that.
I'm sick.
I don't
All of
know.
a sudden he's a rock star.
Cat Stevens song.
Cat?
Oh, very young.
Dad, I told you it was Cat Stevens. You said
sorry.
it wasn't.
No?
Remember we had a discussion the other day? I said Catch Creator was Cat Steven. You're like, no, it's not. Who
Joseph Islam and then
Who is it
disappeared.
then? Someone else? Who is it?
Good for him.
Jen Hall?
No, Cat Cradle and Silver Spoon. That's
She bought a whole state and made it all.
I always thought
Yeah.
that was
I thought it was
Cat
Cat
Stevens.
Stevens.
Oh, I love books like that.
Very good. Balance and
I got
security.
you dog.
She's a little loser.
You got me paw.
Thank you.
You stick to the whole movie. I love
Ones
that.
are on the computer and they won't work on, you have to actually copy the MP3s themselves.
You know why that was the right answer, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
You give a man a fish.
What's the biggest thing?
Oh God. Grandpa, I was just semi peeking my nose. And I realized the camera was on. So that'll be good to watch later. Right? Yeah. Cold, wet nose. You got one in your stockings?
Yeah.
Okay, smell.
Smell?
Smelly, I shouldn't have to tell you.
Well, you don't have to open it. You can just look at it.
Oh, yes. Are you?
I know this is. I got the mug.
Yay! I got the teapot.
Yeah.
You know why? In the mug?
No,